Hello YouTube stackers, this is ST with Silver Stacking 101. Normally on Laid Back Wednesdays we talk about money matters in general. I had originally planned to start a series on the declining property rights in the United States. However, I want to talk about the price drop in silver this week. What happened? I watched a video with a pumper this morning that said it was due to price manipulation. Price manipulation does happen in the silver market. However, it's short term and very, very narrow in scope. So I got to thinking, did this happen because some secret cabal wearing black robes with hoods, meeting in some stone-walled chamber around a candle, doing Gregorian-style chants, decided that the price of silver, which the only way they could manipulate it was to control a lot of it, needed to go lower and against their own ends? No, that's not it. Or could it be the pumper saying that because the pumper, one, does not understand the basic economics, or two, doesn't care about the basic economics, or three, has a completely fabricated construct of what the price and market for silver should be and needs somebody to lay it off on when it doesn't conform to fictitious expectations? That's your answer. Anyway, let's get to what happened. Remember, silver is also an industrial metal. First quarter 2017, gross domestic product growth in the United States was 0.7%. 0.7. This is abysmal. It took many by surprise because the consumer confidence survey was going very, very high. Usually, spending goes with high consumer confidence. This was unusual. We had high consumer confidence and low spending. People are buying less crap that contains silver. Manufacturers of said crap have to buy less silver. So demand, or anticipated demand, is going down. Actual demand did not meet expectations. Now, on April 8th, I did a video. There is no silver shortage. And this further goes along with that video because the market is now anticipating more silver in the market due to less demand. So the price has fallen. Demand lowers, supply stays the same, ceteris paribus, all other things being equal, price declines. That is exactly why the silver price is going down. Now, how long is it going to be down? Sooner or later, people will quit selling silver or producing silver at whatever price it is because it's not worth it to them. Or more crap will start getting sold that contains silver. So the market will adjust again. I don't know how long it's going to remain down, nor does anybody else. One thing that the pumpers typically do is look at silver in a vacuum. The silver market does not operate in a vacuum. It is affected by social and economic forces. It is important to understand the forces that impact the silver market. When we understand this, we don't have to come up with some harebrained theory of a bunch of guys sitting around in a room voting against their self-interest. It's why the silver price is down. People operate to their self-interest. Anybody that can control the silver market that has that amount of silver would try to manipulate it upwards, not downwards. The only time you would manipulate downward is to take people out of option positions if you have the ability to manipulate the market. And that is very short term. Yes, manipulation happens. It is not manipulation in this case. It's the underlying economics of the situation. Producers are going to produce less crap that contains silver because consumers are buying less of the crap. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. This Saturday, I'm going to go into what silver should be valued at. What is its natural value? The following Saturday will be how to use that value to make money. And it's not going to be a $60, $80, $40, $30 value. The pumpers assign randomly what value silver should have, and I think a lot of times they do it by the WAG method. WAG stands for wild ass guess. We're going to put math to it and prove what the value is going to be. And again, a spoiler alert, it's about what it is right now, what it's trading for right now at spot. Subscribe if you haven't. My email address is stsilverstacker@gmail.com. I got to start responding to comments. I got several emails. Guys, if I haven't emailed you back, I'm getting to you. My schedule's just now freeing up. God bless you. Comment, disagree, say why. Have a great day. We'll see you on Saturday. Thank you.